Magandang araw mga kamatalino at kamatiyaga. Ngayon po ay ating uunawain kung ano nga po ba ang pagkakaiba ng simple annuity at general annuity. Pero bago po ang lahat, syempre kailangan muna nating malaman ano po ba yung tinatawag nating annuity. So, by the definition, ang tinatawag po nating annuity is a series of equal cash payments made at regular intervals over a predefined period of time, where the interest on each one is compounded. It means po na dapat makita nating mabuti or maunawaan natin kung ano po ba yung ating given interest period at yung ating given payment period. So, ang ating tinatawag na annuities may be classified in different ways. And one of that is according to payment interval and interest period. Under this po, meron tayong tinatawag na, ito po yung ating kailangang maunawaan sa araw na ito. Una ay ang simple annuity at pangalawa ay ang general annuity. So, simulan na po natin, unahin natin ang simple annuity. So when we say simple annuity, it is an annuity where the payment interval coincides with the interest period. Ibig sabihin po, the same ang ating payment interval sa ating interest period. So tingnan po natin ang unang halimbawa. Mr. Cruz started to deposit 5,000 pesos quarterly. So makikita po natin dito na meron tayong quarterly. Ito po ang ating payment period. In a fund that pays 2.5% compounded quarterly. So again, it is compounded quarterly, okay, for 10 years. So makikita po natin dito, in this problem, the payment period is quarterly. So ito po ang ating payment period and the interest period is also compounded quarterly. So kung titignan po natin, the payment period and the interest period are the same. So therefore, this is an example of simple annuity. Okay? Next example. Mrs. Garcia bought a karaoke set worth 20,000 pesos and pays a down payment of 2,000 pesos cash and agrees to pay the rest for 2 years by, anong sabi dito? Monthly payment. Okay? At 12%. 12% ano daw? Compounded monthly. Alright? So again, in this problem, the payment period is monthly here, and the interest period is also monthly. So compounded monthly. So kapag titignan po natin ang ating interest period at ang ating payment period, ito po ay the same. So this is an example of simple annuity. Alright? Next, for our third example, Mrs. De Leon receives a loan of 100,000 pesos with interest at 6% compounded semi-annually. Okay? So she promises to settle her debt by semi-annually payments at the end of 5 years. So in this problem, the payment period is semi-annually. Alin po ba dyan yung payment period natin? Ito po. Okay, so ito ang ating payment period at ang ating interest period is here. Alright? At kung titignan po natin mabuti, the two are the same. So, therefore, this is an example of simple annuity. Okay? Now, let's proceed to general annuity. So, a general annuity where the payment interval is not the same as the interest period. So, yun po ang kanilang pinagkaiba ng simple annuity. Dahil sa simple annuity, kung ano ang payment period, same sa ating interest period. But at this time, in general annuity, ang ating payment period daw po ay hindi the same sa interest period. So, tingnan natin ang ating example. Mr. Cruz started to deposit 5,000 pesos monthly. Okay, so i-highlight lang po natin. Alright, in a fund that pays 2.5% compounded quarterly. Okay, for 10 years. So, kitang-kita natin, di ba, na magkaiba. Ano po ang ating payment period? Okay, ang payment period po natin is monthly. At ang ating interest period is compounded quarterly. And since the payment period and the interest period are not the same, this example illustrates general annuity. Okay? Next, for our example number 2. Mrs. Garcia bought a karaoke set worth 20,000 pesos and pays a down payment of 2,000 pesos cash and agrees to pay the rest for 2 years by, we have monthly payment. So, ang atin daw pong payment period is monthly at 12% compounded semi-annually. So, dito naman po, ang atin namang interest period is semi-annually. So, kitang-kita po natin na sa problem na to, the payment period and the interest period are not the same. So, again, this is an example of general annuity. Okay? And for the last problem, Mrs. De Leon receives a loan of 100,000 pesos with interest at 6%, compounded quarterly. Okay? So, meron tayong interest period na compounded quarterly. She promises to settle her debt by annually payment. So, ang atin naman daw pong payment period is annually. So, again, in this problem, the payment period is annually. The interest period is compounded quarterly. And since the payment period and the interest period are not the same, this is an example of general annuity. Okay? So, nakita na po natin kung ano yung pagkakaiba ng simple annuity and general annuity. Okay? So, sa sunod naman po nating pag-aaralan, ito naman po yung pagkuha ng ating present value, no? Involving the simple annuity and general annuity. Okay? So that's all. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.